What are the main SwiftUI modifiers in this simple view? So the first thing I have is a radial gradient with a .ignore safe area so that it goes into the edges of the screen. And after that, I have some text with a line limit of 1 and a minimum scale factor of 0.5. And you may be wondering where the other modifiers are for this text, and they're actually at the bottom on the entire VStack. And so like this padding, the foreground color, and the dot font applies to everything inside the VStack, unless we explicitly add the same modifier to overrule the one at the bottom. And that's something that you can see in this small text which says the simplest solution to all your tracking needs, where we explicitly change the font size from 50 to 25. Because that one has more than one line, we also use a multi-line text alignment of dot center so that it's not left or right aligned, and we also have some extra padding at the top. After that, we have two spacers and an image between them, and this image is just the same one as my app icon, but it's resizable, scaled to fit, and it has a frame. And basically what this means is that the image will be resized to fit into the frame that I've given it. To add in this image to my assets folder, I just basically dragged in the exact same image that I have in the app icon section and just named it app icon copy, and that's how I can get this image here. I also use a clipped shape of a rounded rectangle so that I don't have a square image for the app icon. Instead, it's rounded like it typically is on a user screen. Lastly, I have a button in which for the label, I've used a rounded rectangle with a stroke border that's white, and I've added a frame with a height of 100 and an overlay of a text that says let's begin. And so this is just to get a custom look of the button instead of just the default button style that's typically blue. Lastly, I have a dot opacity modifier and a dot on appear that has an animation inside it, but this is something that we're going to be going over in a different reel. Happy coding!